Many people who want to live full-time on the road ask the question, but how will I survive? How will I make an income living on the road? In this vlog, I will tell you how I make my income whilst living full-time on the road here in Australia. Hey, I'm Tamsin, this is Carly, and we travel around Australia in Calypso, our motorhome. Together we make destination sacred grounds. We share our experience, our journey, and tips and tricks along the way. So if that resonates with you, stick around. Now, I'm relatively new living life on the road full time, and I wasn't going to do a vlog about how I make my money and the streams of income that I have. However, I know there are so many other people out there who really need this information and need all of the ideas and suggestions they can get. So hopefully this vlog will help you as I talk about my streams of income. So stick around to the end to find out more. My business is Destination Sacred Grounds, and I started it up during the process or during the really early stages of COVID. I didn't know COVID was going to exist, and I'd already started to set the wheels in motion. So working my way through this was a hard slog. I had just resigned from my job. I'd suffered from ongoing stress and multiple burnouts, and I'd worked 20 years in the industry of community services. I recognized that this was not the life that I wanted to live. I knew that I needed to create a life on my terms, according to my dreams, doing the things that were essential for my own personal health and well-being. It is so much warmer in here. Okay, where are we gonna go? Maybe Carly are you gonna tell me where we're gonna go? And quickly, this is just Carly, who gets nice and cozy with me at night times, especially when it's cold. So I just want to add here, before I go into the income streams, I want to add that there was a period of time where some family and friends had said, look, you know what, you can probably get some support from Centrelink. I was definitely eligible, and it wasn't on my radar, and I did eventually after a period of time. I'm adding this because I want to be upfront and honest, and it's always the question that people ask, you know, is the government supporting you? Is it taxpayers' money? I want to add here, if you are eligible and if you need support, there should be no shame in asking. And this might... So to tell you honestly, I have had an interesting and colourful journey in life. I have been homeless and slept in refuges and on the streets in dangerous situations and places. Lots of couch surfing. So I recognised, as well as working in the field with homelessness, so I recognized there were so many other people that needed this support, probably over me. But considering that I did take it up for just a few months there, I was taken off it straight after that because I was put onto the NEIS program. The NEIS program is a 9-month government subsidized program where they support you in order to start up your business successfully. They give you the skills needed to support you on that journey, whilst also giving you a small payment for the 9 months. So I went onto this program, and I will provide some information or the link below if you're interested in finding out more about that. Just with the NEIS program, while we go down into this space where it's nice and cozy and comfy, the NEIS program isn't just a program where you can get on. There are strict guidelines that you need to meet in order to fit the criteria. And it's not just a few hours a week. This is a commitment of 9 months, and even just starting your business is a massive commitment. There is so much hard work and dedication that goes into starting a new business. It takes grit. It's more than a full-time job. You put your hard work, you put your love and your dedication and your passion and drive into this. Okay, so getting down to it now, I'm going to tell you that you need multiple streams of income. I recently had some stuff that was cancelled. I had work cancelled. I had my earth-based mindfulness sessions cancelled, and that was because I was broken down or stuck in a heat wave, or there was flash floodings. So there are things that you need to take into consideration, and multiple streams of income is one of those things. I will take you through my streams of income, but I want to add, these streams of income is my loves and my passions. So these things are what I actually really love to do, and I don't actually like the term streams of income when I talk about them. So just keep in mind, this is my love and my passion. So one of the things that I do is I am a support worker. I work with people who are on the NDIS scheme, National Disability Scheme, and I have a third party that I work through. So even though I work for myself, I'm still working through another company business. In doing so, I have face-to-face clients, over the phone clients. Also, I do videography for some as well. So I have my own client base, and the face-to-face clients I see, I do go back into Sydney, but the ones that I have over the phone and the ones that I do videography for, I can do on the road. I am in the process, which shouldn't be too much longer, of being my own provider. This will mean that I will be able to run group retreats, which I can't do now through the third party. So I'm really excited about that, because some of these people don't have mainstream access to services in which I'm providing. Two, I run earth-based mindfulness sessions. That is getting back to nature, connecting mindfully to the land. And I do this face-to-face. So I go out into the communities and run programs. And then I also have an online course. So think about that for yourself. Is there something that you can develop online, a course or an ebook, or, can you run programs? What are you good at? What are you passionate about? That's two. Three, I have done some paid work as a support worker. Four, I also develop programs for community, and depending on the need will depend on what I offer. So the last one I did was a family group on connections. And number five is I do crystal creations. So people come to me with an issue or something that they want to work on, like overall well-being and balance, or health, or there's some insomnia or anxiety or depression. So I will work with the crystals, and then I will create something around the crystals so that they can wear them, which is really beautiful and I'm really passionate about, and really supports the growth of that person. Number six, I think we're up to, I recently made a Ko-fi page, and I mentioned it in my last vlog, and it was really foreign to me because it kind of felt like I was saying, please sir, can you give me some more? And I didn't feel comfortable with it at all. And I had to come to the realization that, I've done some amazing things in the community. I've run, free programs, and that's my way of giving, because that's what I love to do. And I know that other people might have more finances, and that's how they give. So I just want to have a massive shout out to those people who supported me. It means the absolute world. And my coffees have been amazing. And that has been another stream of income for me. Just to add on to that, if you like this content, this free content in which I'm providing you now, I will add my Ko-fi link down below so that you can shout me a coffee if you feel inclined. Now, it is a free content because there is no monetization on this channel. That is something that a lot of people actually want to get to monetize their channel, to gain an extra stream of income, which I completely understand. Now, number 7, I think we're up to. How many have we got? How many do you think there's left? So we're up to number 7, and that is holistic counseling and healing. So I am a therapist, and I do provide ad hoc holistic counseling and healing sessions. And then we have number 8, and I think this is the last one, which I've touched on briefly as well. The last one is the NEIS program. So that does provide a small income, and that is a 9-month program, which I'm already due to finish in September. I really hope that this video has been able to support you, or at least give you some suggestions and ideas about what you can do to live life on the road whilst making an income. I'm here to tell you, if you're watching this, it's for a reason. The whole 9 to 5, stressed out, mortgage, whatever it might be. I've done it all. I had the mortgage. It wasn't for me. This is the life that I want to live. It is very stressful sometimes because I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm passionate and I love this, and I love that I don't work for the man, and I love that I'm responsible for myself, and that I can live the life that I dreamed of. And you can actually do this too. I would suggest that you get as much information and talk to as many people as you possibly can. Social media, things like online forums are great. What's helped me is social media, Facebook groups. There's a wealth of knowledge out there, and so many people are willing to help and give ideas and suggestions. So put yourself out there and ask the questions. Just one thing that I wanted to add on that was that when I was in the process of change and transition, I recognized that I didn't want to live the life that I was living. I listened to a guy by the name of Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he supported the process of me unpacking my old values and belief systems to recognize that I was definitely worthy of creating the life that I wanted. And instead of continuing to look back at, where am I going to make my money? Am I worth it? How am I going to do this? You're not good enough. All of those things that we question ourselves for. I kept my eye on the prize. I recognized that this was the life I was going to live. Not may live, not possibly. That was the life that I was creating here. And I took all the steps that I needed to create that for myself. You can do this too. It's a process of change and transition, and it is possible. Thank you so much for taking the time out and the presence, your complete presence, for watching this vlog. If you've gotten something out of it, give it a like, give it a share, subscribe to the channel, tell other people about it if it will help them. That is my main aim, to support others out there on their journey, and it is possible. See you later.